Well, welcome to another edition of Movie Torture. I'm one of the hosts, Roger. I'm here with Buckshot Brad.
Thank you, Roger. I love your nicknames. I have problems loading guns. You know, I shoot blanks most of the time. You know how that goes. But I'm joined, as always, we're joined by producer Gary. Producer Gary is dressed today in an Olympic leotard. He is ready to really just go out there and show his skills. So how are you doing today, producer Gary?
I'm doing all right. I just got off the high dive. I'm feeling pretty good.
Gary, if you don't know, listeners, producer Gary wears the Speedo at the beach. I've been to the beach with producer Gary. He rocks the Speedo.
I've never seen anyone wear a T-shirt with a Speedo. That's
he doesn't
counterintuitive.
It is. He wears the T-shirt, covers up the nips, but wears the bikini bottoms.
Well, I can see the bikini bottoms rocking with a Hawaiian shirt. I mean, those two would go together.
If you had thighs like Gary, though, you probably do the same.
That's why we call him Thunder Thigh Gary.
Yeah.
We're joined again. Johnathan, I swear he likes to get waterboarded. He is back on our podcast, but today he hasn't watched the movie. Recently. He has seen it. But, Roger, what movie are we doing?
We're doing not a boy thing, not a girl thing, but a guy thing. This was released in 2003. And it stars Jason Lee, Julia Stiles, and Selma Blair. The movie was released January 17th of 2003. The budget was $20 million, and the box office was $17.4 million.
Okay, $20 million. This movie only spent $11 more million than the one we're doing next week, The Hottie and the Naughty. That's so crazy to me, man. Like, what did they spend $20 million on this movie?
Well, they had a better cast in this one, definitely, than the movie.
But Jason Lee is not demanding more than, what, a meal?
No, but, I mean, you got people like Julie Haggerty, who's been in a ton of movies.
You're talking about Airplane?
Jason Lee is quietly a pretty big actor, though.
Yeah, almost famous.
Well, I mean, he's a professional skateboarder.
He's in all the Kevin Smith movies. He's a professional skateboarder.
He was that before he's actor.
What?
Look it up.
Yeah.
He actually created a move.
That. But he's in all the Kevin Smith movies. He's My Name is Earl.
He's also a Scientologist.
He did. He
He's
left,
not anymore?
He left the church.
Well,
yeah.
That's why Giovanni Ribisi was in all of everything he does. Like My Name is Earl, he'd show up there because he was a sign. I wonder if they're still friends. Probably not, right?
I don't know. Yeah, he ended up basically getting divorced by I don't know if it's the first or the second wife because of that. And she said he basically was, he turned her away when she said she didn't want to be a Scientologist anymore.
Sheesh.
And he just literally said, I'm done with you, didn't speak to her again, which is what they do there.
Which is what Tom Cruise has done to his family, right?
Pretty much, probably, yeah.
That's what happened in Gary's first marriage.
Yeah. His second one was a little better, but he's waiting on his third one now, ladies. So did you find the skateboard?
Yeah, I did not realize that about him.
Yeah, he's a professional skateboarder.
He's buds with Tony Hawk, and
that's awesome.
He was
I
the
like
Tony
Jason
Hawk
Lee.
before Tony Hawk, right?
No,
I don't know about that.
He wasn't?
I don't
Okay.
know about
Let's
that.
just say,
there was no Tony Hawk.
Let's just
Tony
say
Hawk.
that just for
people don't recognize Tony Hawk now. Like,
Have you seen that? That's like a trending thing.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
People don't know who he is.
haven't.
Tony Hawk always tweets about was in the airport today, and the guy at security was like, "Hey, you look just like Tony Hawk," and he's like, "I am Tony Hawk," and the guy's like, "Yeah,
No,
right."
you're not. Then he gets out his passport. He's like, "Oh, whoops."
Yeah.
He wouldn't carry around a skateboard,
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was kind of, the facts around this movie. I tried to figure out, I did a little research, and there's a lot of, stuff that these actors have been in. Julia Stiles was like the queen of 90s movies,
Oh,
I
dude,
think.
she was awesome back in the day. Save the Last
What
Dance.
do you rank her on a 10 scale?
I think she's 9.5. I mean, she's
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's definitely way up there back in the day.
her smile and just the way
she's
she,
not a
the
9.5.
way she carries
Brad's
herself.
such a hater, I swear.
I think Selma Blair's prettier than her.
I'm gonna be kind right now because of what she's going through. But yeah, she was never one of my.
She was cute in Cruel Intentions.
I don't know. I just never have been a big fan of the short haired girls.
Okay.
Hey, Julia Stiles was in a movie torture candidate film recently.
Which one?
The new Orphan movie, Orphan First Kill.
Ooh, are you saying that could be a movie torture?
Could be a movie torture.
Have you seen it?
Oh, I tried. I couldn't get through it.
Oh my gosh, we have to finish it if we're gonna do this. I mean, we watch the crap movies, so you don't have to, right, Roger?
Exactly. That's the whole theme of this podcast. So once you jump into your 1 minute plot.
Well, follow us on Instagram, Movie Torture Pod. Email the show, movietorturepod@gmail.com. But okay, 1 minute synopsis. Jason Lee, he's about to get hitched up with Selma Blair. Goes to a party, gets drunk, doesn't have sex with the girl, I suppose. Wakes up in bed with her, tries to hide her panties. Selma Blair comes over, he throws her out. She sees the panties and goes, oh, turns out this girl, shocker, kin to Selma Blair. So now he's got to hide from her. Anyway, they end up doing some mad stuff together. He says, yeah, maybe I love this girl. Shocker, he falls in love with Julia Stiles. Leaves Selma Blair at the altar. Meanwhile, his best creepy friend, Lieutenant Dangle from Reno 911. Oh, his brother, yeah.
Yeah, his brother.
Takes over and marries her. So she stays in the family, but she doesn't marry the right guy. So it's called a guy thing. And as always, I went and saw this movie in the theater. I know that's crazy. I went to see a guy thing in the theater.
Did you go watch it like when you're in the military and you didn't have anything to do on the weekend?
No, I was out of the military by now. I went to see this with a girl. I was like, let's go see Jason Lee.
Now we know Brad's lying.
Yeah.
I believe he was in the military.
Dollar theater.
This was 2003, so yeah, you were way out of the
Do
military.
they still have dollar theaters?
I wish.
I
Now?
think there was one still in Matthews, but it's probably like
No, it's gone.
It's probably like
Check.
a $3 movie theater
It's
now.
$8 movie theater. Now the best deal is Regal. For you listeners, Regal, if you join the Regal member club, it's free. On Tuesdays, all movies are $5, and a large popcorn is $5.
Very cool. Thank you for your sponsorship, Regal.
Yeah, thank you, Regal, for sponsoring.
I like the AMC one too as well. You know, where it's like $15 or $20 a month. You can go.
Regal has the same thing.
Unlimited.
It's $20 a month.
Okay.
Yeah, but you got to sign up for like 3 months. You got to commit for a while.
AMC didn't pay us though. Thank you, Regal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got to commit. Unlike Jason Lee wants to commit to Selma Blair in this movie. I mean, let's be honest. She is kind of a pill, though, right?
She's always wanting him to do what she wants.
Who wants to get bossed around all the time?
There's plenty of men out there that.
Producer Gary would take a
No.
wife to boss him around.
Please. No.
His
No.
first two bossed him around. What's he going to do with the third one? I love how producer Gary wears Speedos and he's on wife number 3.
I'm just glad that he got rid of Commander Zed as his all-knowing, powerful Scientology leader.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
What about Julia Stiles hula dancing? What'd you think about that?
Yeah, she didn't do a very good job of it.
She was terrible.
Yeah, but that was the whole premise. Was the
How hard is it to hula dance, though?
I can't hula hoop.
I can't even
hula hoop.
Yeah.
I thought I don't know. I'm thinking of a different. Nope. Wrong one.
I was third runner up in second grade on the whole. No, I'm just kidding. I'm telling a Brad lie.
I was
now.
totally believing that. I was like, really?
I love how does his brother say this in the beginning? It's an engagement ring, a wedding ring, and suffering.
Yeah, that was his best man, his bud.
Oh, it was. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't remember it.
Sean Hatso.
Hattasey.
Yeah,
He's
Hattasey.
good. Outside Providence. You ever seen that movie?
I don't think so. I don't remember that one.
It's a good movie.
He was good on the TNT show he did. Oh gosh, with the crazy Anna Larkin. No, Barkin.
Ellen Barkin?
Yeah. That
I don't
show.
know what you're talking about.
Basically, it was 4 brothers who from all different fathers, and they were like kind of, I wouldn't say gangsters, but
It's
criminals.
literally called Four Brothers.
No, that's a movie. This was a TV show. Yeah.
It's literally Four Brothers, right?
Yeah.
So in this movie, what about Larry Miller? I love seeing Larry Miller, man.
Yeah. And David Kroshner, is his name?
Oh, he's a repeat offender on this
Yeah,
pod.
he
Is
is.
this his third movie or his second movie he's been in that we've done?
He was in the Larry the Cable Guy one.
Health Inspector and this one.
Yeah.
He's done 2 movies. He's moving up.
Did he do the pow? That one of those?
Yeah.
That is shtick.
I like him in The Office as Todd Packer.
I don't like The Office. Terrible show.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it could be on TV torture.
Man,
I-
TV torture.
I just lost a little respect
Yeah,
for John.
Jonathan, we're saddened by you now.
Yeah.
I really looked up.
I'm
He's
not
one of the,
backing down.
he's one of the few guys that younger than me that I looked up to. But
Okay, so why would Jason Lee put panties in a freezer? Huh?
Nothing.
I cannot think of a reason for it.
He put them in the freezer, right, Raj?
I think he did, but he just took him out and then he stuck him in the toilet.
Yeah. What are the odds Selma Blair finds them in the toilet?
Well, the first thing I thought was, when the water goes down, the panties will get stuck in the toilet.
You have to call a plumber. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I would have thought like a busted pipe scene would have been.
Why
better.
wouldn't he have just put the panties in his pocket?
Why did he put them in the freezer?
Would that be worse if your girlfriend found you with panties in your pocket? Is that worse than her finding panties in your toilet?
I feel like if it's not on you, you have at least some plausible deniability.
But if it's on you, you could say, "Look, I just found these."
See, the bad thing is if he'd have thrown it out the window or something, then the weirdo teenage boy down the hall would have ended up finding him, and his dad would have, the priest would have busted
My
him.
wife and I coming to church yesterday found a thing of lipstick in the car, and it wasn't her lipstick. She's like, "Jonathan, whose lipstick is this?" I'm like, I have no idea.
Oh my gosh!
Turned it was our daughter's that her mom had given her. My wife was like stared me down on it. I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like you have a mistress who leaves her lipstick in the car. I mean, come on. That's
it was lip stain, and my wife was like, I don't use lip stain. I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
You're like, yeah, baby, you use lip stain, right? She's like, I never used that.
I mean, it was like she's like text messaging both of our mothers asking if it's theirs, and finally her mom was like, I got it for the girls on Amazon. Sorry.
Oh gosh.
She's like, well, I just divorced Jonathan. Let's see if I can get back with him now.
Yeah.
So for the record, men have to be accountable for every item of women's anything in their car, right? If it's in there,
100%, dude.
Well,
My wife can't get in the car and find random chick stuff.
Well, no, I know, but so every time your wife gets out of the car, you're like, make sure you take your lipstick so you don't think that's not yours.
Well, it's especially when it's not her lipstick, though.
Right,
was
that too.
That's the thing. Like if I gave you a ride, Gary, and you left something in there of the female.
Now I know what to do if Jonathan ever does, makes me mad. I'm gonna go get some panties or lipstick and throw in his car for Ashley to find.
You can just put your lipstick on my underwear.
Oh gosh.
Right, kiss me.
Oh man.
Love Raj.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
All right, so we've talked about the meeting and kind of what ensues. All right, so what do we think about the crazy ex-boyfriend?
He's a nut job,
Yeah.
and that guy's funny in a lot of his movies. He plays the same kind of character in all his movies. I feel like we've seen him in one of our. We have.
Who was it?
He's been on our podcast before, Roger.
Which one are you talking about?
Her ex-boyfriend. He's been on our podcast
I like that
before.
his name was Ray Donovan.
Oh yeah,
I love Ray Donovan's a great
That's
show.
a great
by the way.
show. Yes, it is.
That's a great. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, he's a funny character. He's in a lot of good movies.
Yeah.
Was he not in the
I
Benchwarmers?
say a lot. I think was he?
I think he was in the Benchwarmers. Keep talking.
He was in Scary Movie.
No,
sure.
you're thinking of Bill Romanowski, who looks just like him.
No, I know
Bill Romanowski was one of the golfers.
I feel like we've seen this guy in another one of our movies that we've done. I'm looking at his movie. Maybe I just watched him out. I watched White Chicks one night, and he was in that, so maybe that's where I'm getting at. But he's a psychopath, right? So I used to have this girl out in California. She was my insurance agent, and I dated her. And she had a boyfriend one time that came up while we were in the car parked in front of the agency, and he threw me out of the car on the ground and started cussing me out, like right there. It scared me. It scared me because I was a little dude. But I was like, she's worth it. I'll take a beating. And he threatened to, like, kill me and stuff. But she told me he didn't mean bad.
He didn't mean bad. He's a nice guy.
She said he's really a nice guy.
That was right before Brad moved back to the Carolinas.
Yeah, and then I was like, you know what?
To all the listeners that are single, there's no woman out there worth getting your butt kicked over.
No, and there's no woman out there worth assaulting another dude over.
No.
Okay.
Like, you don't want to go to jail. Gary,
Duly
How many guys have you fought over a woman?
yeah, you've had 2 ex-wives. Did you fight a man for her?
Physically?
Yes.
Like, no. I mean, no.
You're a lover, not a fighter, right, Gary?
I'm a lover.
I don't know why lovers can't be fighters when they need to be.
Oh,
Right.
good point. That could be a movie.
The only
Lovers
time
need to be fighters. That sounds like a movie. Like
the only
the tagline.
Lover and a fighter.
the only time I
lovers
ever
need to be
remember
fighters.
like being that dude is when I was in college and was in pursuit of my ex-wife. We were sophomores and this kid was a freshman. Well, kid, like he's a year behind me. But he came in and asked my potential girlfriend at the time out, and she told him no. But I made a point to go see him a day or two later and just said, you need to stay away from her, and just kind of put the fear of God in him a little bit. And then a couple of days later, we ended up having like the war games I talked about.
You and your war games. I like those.
Yeah, and he ended up getting the freshman initiation and got duct taped to a telephone pole. So, yeah.
Oh, man.
I popped a guy in the chin one time at the mall for sexually harassing my I guess she was my girlfriend at the time, but my now wife.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you popped him in the chin?
Right in the middle of the mall.
He sexually harassed her in front of you?
I won't repeat what he said, but he said something really dirty to her. She didn't even stick around. She speed walked away. I literally think that was the last time I've stepped foot in like a mall to actually shop was that day.
Wow. I feel like if I punched a dude for my wife, she would get more mad at me.
She did. She was crying mad at me. She was like, you can't just ignore him. I'm like, no, I can't.
That's what my wife would say. She'd be like, Brad, why aren't you punching people, Brad? I mean, I couldn't win. I've learned this in marriage. We can't win.
No. Oh, no.
There's no winning.
I felt like I was defending my wife's or girlfriend's honor. I felt like I needed to do it.
Well, we were out to dinner one time when my dad was still alive, and his wife was getting drunk at the table, and she said some bad things about me. And next thing I know, my wife, who is pure Gaston County, was reaching across the table, basically wanting to go to town on her for what she said about me. And it was one of those funny moments. Like, I was mad at first, but then I'm holding her back because she's, like I said, she was getting ready to go Gaston County on her. So
it made you feel good, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah, my wife ain't fighting nobody for me.
Yeah.
Nah, my wife would not fight a soul for me. She would be like, okay, Brad. Sure. I don't care.
I feel like my wife would victim shame me if somebody did something.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting victim shamed. Yes. What about you, Gary? Did your exes victim shame you or no?
I'm single, so first off, nobody like dishonors me as
and lives to talk about it.
Yeah, right.
Producer Gary is a black belt.
Nobody has in a long time, so and also I don't have to. Right at the moment, I don't have to watch for anybody dishonoring any people
Gary's ex-wife, her name was Gary, by the way. Gari.
Yeah, with an I. Very feminine.
So it was Gary and Gary.
I did used to get really
Sounds like a
defensive.
law firm.
I got really defensive about my sister. There was one guy that was like talking some crap about her when I was in school, and I kept trying to fight him. People kept trying to hold me back, but I was going to fight him.
Oh, man, nothing like some good sibling love. I saw my cousin Amanda pull a knife out on a chick or a dude once for my cousin Matt. That's a true story.
Wow.
Wow. You got some good stories.
Yeah, I like to carry a shiv.
Yeah.
What kind? What would you make it out of?
I don't know.
Spoon.
And where would you keep it?
A spoon, and you keep it in your sock. I don't know.
I'd keep it somewhere.
Gary went PG with it. That's not where I was keeping
Yeah,
my
you were
shit.
going.
Oh, I'm not like.
I'm keeping it in the prison wallet.
No, I'm not prison wallet in my. No. Not unless I absolutely have to.
It's the toothbrush and it's prison walleted till I need it.
Why?
Oh,
No.
gosh.
I'm
Gary,
not going. No, I'll go to prison after I use this.
Okay,
shit.
you got a prison wallet. What do you store it in there?
I've
Not
always,
sharp objects.
I'm taking a burrito,
A
man.
burrito, 100%.
100% taking the. I'm dining like a boss when I get in there.
Yeah.
No, I can't. No, nothing edible. This is terrible.
I'm dining like a boss.
No.
Wrapped in aluminum foil.
Yeah, you got to wrap it in aluminum. That way it's not.
Chipotle.
How are you going to go through a metal detector?
It's aluminum. I don't think that bings up.
Yeah.
I think it does.
Anyway, back to this crap movie. How do these people afford these apartments in Seattle, by the way? Because I've been to Seattle. It's expensive. Like, how are they affording this?
Well,
Yeah, I always hate that in a movie where it's like not believable in that
It's
way.
totally not believable.
That people
She's
don't
like
have
working at
money.
Wait, what's Selma Blair do for work? Do we even know? Does she work?
her dad's rich, and that's why he owns this big company, and that's why what's his name?
So is he paying for the apartment then, you think?
No, I mean
Where the
Jason
panties are
Lee's
being
got a
sold?
job at his company, so
Yeah, he's not making enough to be paying for this apartment, though.
well, his apartment wasn't too great.
Yeah, but this is Seattle. It's expensive. I don't know, man. What was his job? I can't even remember.
It was like a financial company or so. He said what he did when he was then in the bathtub scene, and that's when he told Julia Stiles what he did. He's I'm gonna lose my job.
Okay, so would you go to the pharmacist for crab medicine?
Crab
Like-
medicine? Like,
Wouldn't that be prescribed?
So to refresh Johnathan here, so after their one night experience where he thinks that they had sex, he starts to get the itch, and so he goes to CVS or Walgreens, and like an idiot goes and asks the guy behind the counter, for some crab medicine, and that guy, of course, the guy gets on the loudspeaker and said, Janice, what aisle is crab medicine in? and then not only is he embarrassed, but then his soon-to-be mother-in-law is there, and he basically has to the whole comedy thing where he avoids tries to not let her know what was going on, and he ends up getting some Tylenol or something, and then the dude that was behind the counter on the mic had given the medicine to the doctor and asked him a question. He came back to tell the guy, something, whatever it was, something was with it was, you didn't have to worry about with the crab stuff. And so he says something about the crabs, and then Jason Lee grabs him and says, oh, this guy's a chef. He's going to, and she had just mentioned they needed somebody to cater the rehearsal dinner. And, and so he basically gets talked into doing that. And so, yeah, but that's where the crab medicine came into play.
So would you go ask for crab medicine without getting a prescription? Do they sell crab medicine?
I would Google it first.
I would
Amazon it now. I had we had pinworms
He's
in
speaking
my house
from
one time.
experience.
Yeah, what happened when you had crabs?
You gotta wait on 2 days shipping.
We had pinworms in our house one time, right? And I went to a pharmacy and they didn't have any medicine. It's all over the counter. And they didn't have any medicine. So they get on the phone at the register and call another pharmacy and say, hey, do you guys have boxes of pinworm medication? Like, this is in front of like 6 people behind me. y'all have 4 boxes of it. And all I can think of is you're basically telling everyone in here that my butt itches.
Oh my gosh.
So we determined doctors really have no like confidentiality. Well, pharmacists have no
Cashiers at the
confidentiality.
This was I think it was at Walgreens in
If
Gastonia.
I was a cashier, I'd purposely embarrass people though.
Uh-huh.
We need condoms on aisle 1. Condoms aisle 1.
I had a friend.
I wouldn't be embarrassed
He
if
and
I
his
needed condoms.
he and his girlfriend, they went into to a drugstore.
You don't need them, Gary.
I know. I'm more.
They went to a drugstore, and his girlfriend was going back to get some preparation H, and he knew the guy working behind the counter at the CVS, so he went and grabbed the mic and he said, "Customer needs help on aisle 3, finding the preparation H medication." And she just turned around the corner and just gave him the death stare from hell. It was awesome.
That's hilarious. What else about this movie that, for one, Paul is a really big liar in this movie. Jason Lee, he's a super big liar. Like, why would anyone want to be with him? Because he lies a lot.
But he tells the truth to Julia Stiles all the time.
Yeah, but he's a liar to the girl he's supposed to be marrying.
Yeah.
And got to see CDs in there. I don't think people actually buy those anymore, right?
CDs?
Compact disc.
I love how he specifies compact disc.
I still occasionally get them because I have a CD player in my car, and I don't have like serious.
So we've discovered, Rogers, you still buy CDs?
I like.
Well, that's the only way I can play them in my car. My car's a 2011.
Y'all are about to kill me right now.
What?
I have a CD player. I don't use it a lot.
You don't just have a USB where you could just plug your phone in and listen to music?
I had an
don't have
extension,
one of
but it kind of wore out. You can't find a really good.
You can't buy a new one?
My car has a CD player. It does not have an extension.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Roger.
I've got
It's
the 5
okay.
discer.
Look.
You got
I don't
multiple
have
choices
that.
there.
Oh
I don't
my
have
gosh.
that. Not in my
Are we
car.
back in 2006 right now?
Now when I ride around my wife's car, I hook up my phone through it and play music through Spotify and stuff like that.
Okay.
There's nothing
So-
wrong with CDs, Brad. They're compact. It's in the name, compact. And
Gary's getting angry.
They carry
Gary,
enough.
they didn't
data.
even use CDs when you were born.
Yeah, we did. What are you talking about?
Oh, you were born during the Napster age, man. You were a baby. Like, you
Oh,
came.
what?
Napster was around in the early
What?
2000s.
He's like, what's
You're
Napster?
giving your
I don't know
computer
what-
cancer.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that.
It was the
LimeWire?
form of the crabs.
You know what
I had
LimeWire
LimeWire,
is?
man.
What?
LimeWire was
LimeWire?
legit.
Jeez. Oh.
Why are you looking like you're like, oh, you know what a CD is, but you don't know what LimeWire
Those
is?
were
what
those
a
were
cassette
those
tape
were
is?
Spotify before Spotify and Apple iTunes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know what a
CDs
cassette
are-
tape is?
Yes, I know what a
8-track.
cassette.
You,
8-track. I never saw an 8-track.
you know what a phonograph is?
I mean, I know what dial-up internet is.
Actually,
I love
record
how
players
like,
are
how
coming
old
back in
is
style.
Gary?
They are. Record
My
players.
parents had dial-up internet up until like 3 years ago.
Oh, my gosh,
Yeah,
man.
that's,
Nothing worse than being on a dial-up and somebody picking up the phone and knocking you off.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
I
my dad was
remember-
ready to kill me. Get off the internet, boy.
I think I remember that because I can remember like the tone. It does like the like it does
That's
weird.
a core
It
memory
makes
for
all the
people
weird
who lived
noises.
through it, Gary.
What? I don't know how to make the noises, but I know. I know about.
You know, Roger, there's just not a lot about this movie that's memorable, right?
As I sit here and try to think of something, I guess not. I mean, it's got the typical, leave at the altar kind of scene in the end. The creepy brother, is in love with the bride. Just kind of typical.
He's definitely sniffing hair, right?
Who the brother? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, he is sniffing hair. If he could get, he would sniff anything and get his nose around. For sure.
and
Yeah, right,
best
yeah.
part of the movie is them singing that song, "Island in the Stream."
That's my favorite. My son Max and I karaoke that together. He has to be Dolly. I'm Kenny. We do that all the time. I'll play it, and he knows all the words.
What song? Island in the Stream?
Yeah, that's mine and my son's karaoke song. I don't know. Is that weird?
Please forget that when he becomes a teenager.
I think it's. I think it
He's
is.
Dolly.
He has to be. I'm not playing the girl.
I think it is weird. Yeah, it's a little weird. You have a karaoke song with your son.
We just turn it on. We karaoke a lot at the house, and Max and I will karaoke Islands in the Stream.
Jonathan, you ever been invited over to Brad's house to do karaoke?
I've never once been.
Y'all can come over and karaoke tonight.
I've only been to his house, like his new house, like twice.
Oh my gosh. That's because we got a gate in our community and we keep people like you out.
I've been inside the house once. The last time I went there, they wouldn't even let me in the
I was
house.
waiting on that.
Yeah, what do you mean, Brad? People like him. What do you mean, Brad? People
Okay,
like him.
Movie Torture Pod family, you're all invited over.
Yeah, well, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
You need to go to McAdenville. The house it's on Lakeview.
There's not enough houses on Lakeview and McAdenville for you to be saying that.
There's not. There's
There's
a ton.
like 15.
Oh my gosh. I need to delete that. Excuse what I just said because I was thinking there was a lot, and I can't even believe I got the road right.
He said Lakeview Street, so it's
Lakeview Street in McAdenville, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Canville, New Jersey.
Lowell, South Carolina.
Yeah,
Pineville, North Carolina.
there's a gate to get in there. We all live in gated communities in this room. Unfortunately, Gary's is at a hospital.
I don't recall this line from the movie, but I just searched a guy thing quotes. And this made me laugh over here. It says, Ken said, "So Buck, are you a duffer?" And Buck says, "Well, if you mean do I like to play with my balls, the answer is yes."
Oh my gosh. The movie had a couple good lines, but it's a pretty forgettable movie, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you got any reviews for this movie, Raj?
Yeah. Let me get my screen back up here. Honestly, there weren't a lot of them in here. Yeah, it was so unrememberable. The critics didn't even write up anything about it. Okay, here we go. Audiences. Dennis Harvey of Variety said the film does get slightly better as it goes along, but suggested the multiple rewrites polished any creativity or originality out of the script. Another one said wasting the talents of its leads, a guy thing is predictable romantic comedy that relies on cheap laughs. So yeah, and another guy said it was generally unfavorable review. So yeah.
I've got some 5-star Amazons.
Okay, let's hit them.
Ton writes, sweet and hilarious. Get over it, y'all. This comic lark. And if you were expecting more, too bad. It's hilarious and obvious, and that's what makes it good.
Did you say Tom? Was it Tom?
Ton. T-O-N.
Comic lark? What did
Yeah.
you say?
It's a lark.
Ton? T-O-N?
T-O-N.
Isn't that ton?
Ton. I guess it is ton. I don't know. Imrod writes, great movie to wind down with. Typical chick flick. So this is compared to other chick flicks. Don't go thinking this is a 4-star compared to Shawshank or Godfather. I don't think anybody has watched this and compared it. I like this movie because I can enjoy it on a Sunday evening with my wife. He has an asterisk. His wife is now divorced from him because they watched a guy thing way too many times. Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's people. This movie came and went. Jonathan, movie torture, movie gold.
Movie torture.
That was quick and painless. Roger?
Unlike the movie.
Yeah. This was definitely a torture, but not as rough as some of the other ones we've seen. So
Yeah. My wife watched this with me. She liked it.
my wife walked away.
Really?
This is one of the ones that she watched with me, but she walked away.
My wife watched it. She thought it was cute.
She's like, and her literal words were, "I can't believe Brad makes you watch these stupid movies every week."
I mean, I don't make you.
Makes.
Yeah.
It's not like I got a gun to your head every
Yeah.
weekend. You're gonna watch Jason Lee in a guy thing, Roger.
I gotta watch it, or Brad will kill me.
Next movie you're watching is Barbie.
Oh, please don't.
I think this is movie torture. I don't ever want to watch it again. Best thing about it was Dangle from Reno and Larry Miller when he showed up in the hallway with the kid who had to be the luckiest teenager alive, because if I was that teenager that kept scoring all that stuff, I would be pretty excited. But yeah, I would say it's a forgetful movie. I would not watch it again. So, yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, what part would Gary be in this one?
Oh, would this movie be better with producer Gary or better without it? I think Gary would have been a good friend to Paul.
See, I thought you were gonna say the brother.
No, I could see Gary being like the guy at the CVS going, do we have crab cream? Crab cream on aisle 4? I can't remember. I just can't. What aisle is that on? That's Gary, because, yeah, I think Gary's the crab cream guy.
What is
Who ended up being the chef?
Yeah, he's the chef. But, hey.
Who had the grass gravy?
Yeah, grass cream.
They sprinkled the weed in the gravy.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, next week we're watching Roger's favorite movie of all time, The Hottie and the Naughty, with Paris Hilton. He's a big Paris Hilton fan. I can't even say that with a straight face. We'll have a special guest, Johnathan, join us next week also. So all you Johnathan fans out there, you're just getting a lot of Johnathan.
Never enough, Johnathan.
There's never enough.
Plenty to go around.
Plenty to go around. For producer Gary, for Johnathan, my good friend Roger, my name is Brad. We'll see you next week on Movie Torture.